Usually, when I do these mini reviews, I try to be more comedic and less analytical. And when I do the bisexual movie buff episodes, I try to be, although I do a lot of humor at times, it's mostly me being serious as I can be. But for this mini review, I'm gonna be a little more serious. I'm making this pretty much almost exactly a year after Robin Williams died. On August 11th, 2014, Robin Williams committed suicide, and it was really hard for me. A lot of people didn't know him, but he was a part of us in many ways. For most of us, a lot of us, he was part of our childhood. And in honor of him, I thought I'd talk about a few of his movies that mean a lot to me. The Birdcage. This is a very special movie for me. It was a movie about gay people that I'd never really seen before, and it, in many ways, many people agree, it was one of the most sympathetic portrayals of gay people that have been made in movies at the time, 1996, and it's a very funny movie, but at the same time, very touching, and it doesn't try to be too serious, but talk about, it does address some issues. But overall, it's a fun, enjoyable film that just makes you feel good. And it had a great cast with it too. Gene Hackman, Nathan Lane. The plot is Robin Williams and Nathan Lane are a gay couple who run a nightclub in Miami, Florida. And they have a son who is engaged to the daughter of a conservative senator, played by Gene Hackman. And he's in the middle of a scandal when one of his Republican buddies uh, dies in the bed of an underage black prostitute. So, in the hopes of fixing his image, they head to Florida to meet the parents of their daughter's fiance, and Nathan Lane and Robin Williams spend the film trying to de-gay their home and try to pretend they're straight people. It's a great movie. I don't know what else I could say about it unless I want to do a full length review. I love The Birdcage and I say check it out. Hook. This movie, it's a mixed bag. The Nostalgia Critic put best in his review. It's a movie people either love or hate, and I love it. I do admit it has flaws, but in many ways, it kind of feels like you're going back to your childhood in a sense. That's essentially the story. Peter Pan left Neverland, and grew up, and then he's brought back to Neverland to confront his arch nemesis, Captain Hook, played by Dustin Hoffman here, who I feel is the best person to play Hook in this. I love it, and even if Steven Spielberg doesn't like it, I love it. Jumanji. This is not as well known as most of Robin Williams' other movies, but it's a little special to me. And it was filmed in Keene, New Hampshire, my hometown, and it means a lot to the city of Keene. And It's about a guy who, when he was a kid, played a uh, possessed board game, and he got sucked into it. And then he comes back 30 years later, and in order to put an end to all the mischief that the game causes, all the chaos, they have to play it, him and his friends. And as a reminder that it was shot in Keene, a fake advertisement for the fake shoe line in this movie, a giant painting of the shoe company that plays a prominent role in this called Paris Shoes, is still here in Keene. And after we found out that Robin Williams had died, me and a lot of other people went to the Paris Shoe, and we left what we thought would be a good way to honor Robin Williams. There were balloons, notes, tapes, newspaper clippings, just about everything you could think of. When I showed up to put what I had made, I was pretty much the second or third person there. I made a sign. Can't show you on the screen, but I'll read it. The city of Keene was lucky to have Robin Williams here during the filming of the movie Jumanji. Though we probably didn't know him personally, his movies made us feel like we ain't never had a friend like him. And then I wrote down all the movies that I have seen of Robin Williams that I feel are his, well, my favorites. Good Morning Vietnam, Dead Poets Society, Hook, Aladdin, Mrs. Doubtfire, Jumanji, The Birdcage, Good Will Hunting, and, although people are mixed on it, Death to Smoochie. I don't care. I love that movie. And I wrote his date of birth to his date of death, August 11th. And then I added Carpe Diem and Seize the Day. We still miss him. I still miss him.